Donovan, it seemed like he kind of decided to take this one over early. You know, what were you seeing out of his performance, and how happy were you with the way you guys defended, especially in the second half?
Well, that's really how we took the game over. You know, Donovan obviously attacking the rim and making plays. Literally my favorite play that Donovan made tonight, and I think a really significant play that he actually, I think if you ask him, was aware of and happy with, is when he drove the gap and just made a quick little kick to Joe Ingles, who banged a three. So our ability to move the ball, regardless of who's attacking, you know, Donovan, obviously, as you said, Tony, and he did tonight, you know, especially when he was able to get on the rim too, because it just opened a lot of things up. But our defense was the biggest thing, and our defensive rebounding in the third quarter, I thought, really broke the game open.
Eric Walden, Salt Lake Tribune.
Yeah, Quinn, obviously we talk about third quarters a lot, and tonight was a particularly dominant one, 40-19. It seemed like there was a big energy change. It seemed like the blender got working a little bit, less isolation, more passing. Was that kind of a focus during halftime?
You know, that's a consistent focus for us. You know, learning how to attack collectively when teams are switching, learning how to attack, you know, when teams are really dropping their bigs, just handling all those different situations and, you know, still staying connected offensively. And then, you know, there's situations where guys have to create shots. And, you know, again, Donovan was able to do that tonight. I thought Joe did that driving to the rim, you know, at the end of the clock. But a lot of that stems from our defense. When you're taking the ball to the net and playing against the set defense, it's harder. And I think the more that our whole group thinks about the defensive end, the offense will happen. And that's been consistent with our team the whole year. When we throw ourselves into the defensive end, you know, the offense, you're more connected, you know, everything becomes easier.
Last question, David James, KUTV.
Quinn, you were plus 17 on the backboards tonight. Is that one thing that just kind of happened over the course of the game, or was that addressed specifically after the Phoenix game?
Well, it's something that we've talked about all year, and it's something that we've got to continue to commit to, and it has to be a commitment on a high level. You know, if we rebound the way we did last night, we might have a different result. We didn't shoot the ball well tonight, just like the other night, but we got on the glass, and we've got to come up with them. And whatever the level of effort it is, however physical it is, you know, that's got to be something that, as a team, that we make, you know, if not the biggest priority on the defensive end, you know, right up there with transition defense, and, you know, force people to play against the half court defense.
That's all. Thank you.